Hello and welcome to another Let's Play by me, playing GamerWolfSix of Holy Heck, we can't see a darn thing, it's so dark. Which is the Wild Hunt. Let me turn up the brightness.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with you.
She's the one that's all goth looking and I think's pretty hot, but they're cast differently in the show.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
I hear right. You convinced the Emperor to pardon them?
Provided they help us defend Ciri.
Got a hard time believing Emperor'd go in for a deal like that.
If you can't believe it, don't. I don't need you to.
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
I wonder if she's in there for the thing that happened on the show. Let's ask how.
How's Rita know? Barely got out of prison herself.
She spoke to Fringilla before they imprisoned her. Fringilla said that the Emperor had summoned her and she'd explained why after the meeting. No one's heard from her since.
Thought this kind of drama only happened around Radovid.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come. They're all waiting for us.
Okay. On the ship. Why is the anchor there? And
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
yeah, I guess.
Anchor's away.
A pre-rendered video. I remember playing this on my 770 laptop and having to do something I would rarely do, which is fiddle with the graphics. 'Cause you always want the best graphics, but you want to, have frames. These days, the only times I had to do that was with Red Dead, and that was because, for some reason, OBS would have a right poop. So wait, we're doing the final battle now? I don't think we do that yet, right? I'm pretty sure we're supposed to, go into Avalax, thing.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
They were supposed to find some kind
Hurry
of
and find
stone.
the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Okay.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
Can we do both? Well, let's do that one first.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the mountain elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
Guess so.
Tell us, please. Absolutely love elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion, yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave Dillion a gift. The Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this Sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
What I want to know is if we'll be able to use the Sunstone.
You? No. Me? Naturally. With a touch of help from the sorceresses.
Of whom some are below deck vomiting, while others remain unreachable.
Talking about the red-haired one?
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning
No,
anywhere
she's there.
on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Krach's longships are moored there. Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
Think they know we're here?
Emir's mages, of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject, one officially sentenced to death for treason.
you'll need to learn what Emir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show
I don't
His
know.
Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
We could always just take the swords off and be on a skiff, and you'd think that they would be
I'm
like,
off.
who the fuck is this? And like, Geralt of Rivia, just
Good luck.
tell him, you know? Though I don't know how Imperial stuff works. I was a bit worried when I saw those ships, because I was like, wait, that reminds me of the end of the game, and we haven't done some things yet. Let's see. Main story quests. DLC, okay. So as far as we know, we've done everything. Complete your Gwent... Oh. Okay.
Oh, you make a fine sailor.
Fine, sailor.
Was it hard?
Hello.
Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
They don't seem to have sails.
Saw 'em all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. And on Crate and the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the black ones, it pricks him even harder. The druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The druid knows what to say. Farewell.
Okay. Ships are gone, though.
Respect, Richard.
That is not safe. Either that it's, you know, swinging and not at the right angle and people walking under it. Just saying. Fast travel. Oh yeah, the mad guy.
Something I've always wondered.
You've
What do you
no
witchers
respect
do
for our
if there are no bad
Not ye,
flesh
nor that
giants
wit
around?
Yennefer.
I wonder if he's talking about the whole thing where we used a tree to necromancy.
I'll not kneel before an Oncrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
I'd sooner right the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let Crack rule all Skellige.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here's my land, Druid. Watch your words.
What if it... What is it if no treason? Want to be king by the grace of Nilfgaard?
Would you be king by Nilfgaard's grace?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him.
We're gonna punch.
I'll rip your duties out, maggot! Hit the horse in the head!
Is this how it's supposed to go? I don't remember that.
We should not stay.
We'll try the other way, I guess. Ooh, a new one for once.
A giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone.
I like armor like that.
To draw arrows.
Something I've always wondered. What'll you, Witcher?
Oh, never mind, I won't ask that.
What else would Crack, huh? I'll not kneel before...
You prefer... And you...
I'm not sure if there's like an obvious answer or what.
What would you call it if not treason?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my... Get him!
Okay. Okay. Okay, time to set you on fire.
Give him hell!
Not too late to surrender.
We should not stay.
Smell a card? Attacks!
I'm more worried about the drop. Can you move up? Maybe I'll just walk away. Maybe I can jump up here? There we go. Jump. There we go. Sorry. Yeah, you can grow in those back, I think.
Come. We should not stay here.
I just want to see. Who, Really? This thing's just going to take precedence over everything? Okay. I'm pretty sure that... I thought he didn't die. Yeah, we could do both. Oh, enemies?
Damn, you're ugly.
Onward!
Seriously?
Shit.
Oh, you take care of him. I'll go after this guy, I guess.
Smell a card?
All together!
No, don't. He'll be fine. Yeah, it could be easier and safer to do one thing at a time. Some about pearl divers. Uncreate ruler. Go on to check. Regardless of dialogue choice, Madman lives up to his moniker and orders an attack. Okay. I don't remember that, but okay. Sorry, I'm just one of those people that, like, once needs to do all the things. So can I talk to you now?
We should not stay here.
I mean, we can talk and walk. Do you guys cool with that?
That's enough.
Wait. This one's really funny.
I'm just gonna meditate. Well, the guards are gone, but I guess he decided to wait a bit. I mean, I guess technically this is outside the territory.
Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
Ha! An agreement? Only Croc believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugos' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
Oh, Sears.
How's Sarah's handling
Sarah's.
As the makings of an excellent queen, if she would only flee her father's shadow. Everyone, Lugos excepted, declared their support for her. Yet the minute the Imperial fleet appeared on the horizon, the Jarl took matters into his own hands.
And Hjalmar?
The lads led 3 raids against the Imperial fleet, all against Croc's will, all failed. Yet he'll find volunteers for another.
Yeah, sounds like Hjalmar. Listen, Ermion, know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The Mask of Urberus first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Avid. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today? In Arenbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the pearl divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Fishlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Oceans?
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Did you smell the fish?
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
And going to fast travel.
Mighty warrior.
Oh, but the fast travel's all the way up there. Ain't it? Oh, it's down there. I mean, I guess same distance, but still. Man, that tree is bending. Bees. Nuts.
Not now.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet?
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
What's this whale about?
He's to appear when spectres descend from the heavens into the waves. The serpent wakes the sea's wrath, and an icy monster devours an isle. Be the first bard to compose a ballad about him.
Legends don't happen to mention a curse of the Black Sun, do they?
Black Sun? What are you on about?
Never mind. Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige.
We can talk.
Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
Well.
Avend.
What?
I... Just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cavern. It's research.
Research?
Yeah.
Writing a historical treatise on the Enshe elves, under Ermien's tutelage.
Ermien? Man never cared a whit about the elves of the mountains. I've seen through you, you conniver. Cut me to bits if you like, I'll never tell you about the cavern.
We're not fighting, are we? Yeah, bugger me. I'm doing a lot of this.
Sailed aboard the Naglfair, a giant longship that traveled.
I don't know. I probably shouldn't have talked about Ermion.
Set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact.
Yeah.
Respect, Witcher.
Yeah, I'm fine with doing this. I ain't feeling too hot today. Feeling like I wasn't feeling too hot in general, but then I did a let's play of Dawn Chorus, and then that kind of hit me personally, and then I'm like, I don't feel so good.
Not.
Watching.
Fleet? Been wait.
What?
He's to be the
Legend.
Black.
Never. Let's. Heard of some.
Good.
Avend.
What?
Why
would you take your eyes off the sea? Yeah, why would I say
Writing
Ermion?
an adventure novel. Gathering material for it.
Mean to write up the coming of the White Fleet? Prime idea. Mayhaps you could use my translation of the Song of Gilban and Dillion.
Gladly, gladly. So where's this cavern?
Gotta sail east from Kertrolda. Cavern's in a cove, only accessible from the sea.
So long, and good luck with the white whale.
It'll show today. I'm sure of it.
What was that about? Oh. He's just a hunter of rabbits. Guess I didn't need to do the burrow divers then.
You!
You. I guess if I was doing any game, this probably wouldn't be one of the better ones to do when you ain't feeling too well. Especially if you're doing, like, choice stuffs, you know? There's still that damaged ship.
Heard the Nills were biting yesterday.
I'd rather bury...
Going somewhere?
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avalok's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avalok mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
Yeah, well,
so what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the Sunstone's on Ard Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I'll explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Ciri. We'll await you there.
That would just be over here. I guess we could move over to that place and...
Vagrant.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We'll stick together. It'll all work
That's
out.
the way to win respect and Skellige.
Yeah, I remember choosing this wrong when I first played this game. Oh, we've already been there. Well, that's a good time to call it. So anyways, the end of this, let's place a comment. Guess I like comments. Tell me what you like, dislike, tips, tricks. Otherwise, if you like my YouTube and like see grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out the videos epic grown. Please remember spaying your animals to control the pet population. And until next time, let's play me, GamerWolfSix, Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt. We're going here so we can get, you know, buffs and also that HP buff, you know? So thanks and see ya.